Living underground. Living underground requires a seismic psychological shift. One has to plan every action, however small and seemingly insignificant. Nothing is innocent. Everything is questioned. You cannot be yourself. You must fully inhabit whatever role you have assumed. I became a creature of the night. I would keep to my hideout during the day and emerge to do my work when it became dark. I operated mainly from Johannesburg, but I would travel as necessary. I stayed in empty flats, in people's houses, wherever I could be alone and inconspicuous. Although I'm a gregarious person, I love solitude even more. I welcomed the opportunity to be by myself, to plan, to think, to plot. But one can have too much solitude. I was terribly lonesome for my wife and family. The key to being underground is to be invisible. As a leader, one often seeks prominence, but as an outlaw, the opposite is true. When underground, I did not walk as tall or stand as straight. I spoke more softly, with less clarity and distinction. I was more passive, more unobtrusive. I did not ask for things, but let people tell me what to do. I did not shave or cut my hair. My most frequent disguise was as a chauffeur, chef, or a garden boy. I would wear the blue overalls of the field worker and often wore round, rimless glasses known as Mazawadi tea glasses. I had a car and I wore a chauffeur's cap with my overalls. The pose of chauffeur was convenient because I could travel under the pretext of driving my master's car. During those early months, when there was a warrant for my arrest and I was being pursued by the police, my outlaw existence caught the imagination of the press. Articles claiming that I had been there, or here or there, were on the front pages. Roadblocks were instituted all over the country, but the police repeatedly came up empty-handed. I traveled secretly about the country. I was with Muslims in the Cape, with sugar workers in Natal, with factory workers in Port Elizabeth. I moved through townships in different parts of the country, attending secret meetings at night. I would pop up here and there to the annoyance of the police and to the delight of the people. There were many wild and inaccurate stories about my experiences underground. People love to embellish tales of daring. I did have a number of narrow escapes, however, which no one knew about.